Hi everybody! I thought I'd do a little bit of a chatty, kind of informal type of video today. I have family visiting, so I'm pretty distracted, so I thought I'd just go ahead and get a video out because I just know I'm not going to do another one this week. So I'm going to show a few new covers that I've acquired recently. I am almost done with my Moleskine Expanded notebook that I'm using as a journal. And this should take me all the way to July the 30th, I believe. So I've been having a lot of fun getting some new covers and just playing with setups and trying to decide what I'm going to do after this is done. If you don't know, I switch sizes in notebooks and do whatever I feel, basically, from journal to journal. So I don't stay in the same thing. And I will do another video once this thing is done and I officially transfer into the next journal. I'm pretty decided on what I'm going to do. But anyway, I have shown this before. This is the box of pocket notebooks that I own. And a lot of this is actually from when I was doing the Field Notes subscription. So you can get I think you get 6 notebooks every quarter. But anyway, I quit my subscription last year in 2018 because I was just collecting them and I wasn't regularly using them. So I've been having these and I do want to get through these. And so what I did was I purchased a few pocket-sized leather covers to help entice me to use these. And I totally ended up getting these because who hasn't, right? These are friggin' gorgeous. So I've got 9 more pocket notebooks, so whatever. So I'll have to work through those eventually as well. So these 2 covers, oh my god, they're so beautiful. So this one is a Speckled Fawns, and it was in the Ugly Journal listing on the Speckled Fawns website. There's not any up at the moment for pocket size, I believe, but it's one of those things where you just have to check back all the time or follow their Facebook group and get notified when ugly journals drop. This pocket is like everything. It's actually split, if you can see, which I adore. I know this kind of thing isn't for everybody, but it's amazing. This is like the Kodiak leather and then the premium Kodiak pocket, I believe. I'm not on the up and up on terminology, but anyway. So beautiful pockets on the inside, nice and rough cut. I love that. And I've just been playing around with setups in here. More Field Notes. So I've got the 3 in here and then a Keely Reichman zipper pouch. And I actually made this felt folder. Aren't these things all the rage right now? Just getting some felt and sewing them up. So I made that to help bulk this up in here. So I'm really excited to get some use out of this. And this is a leather quill from the Leather Quill Shoppe. And this was in the ready to ship section. And I really am into the quick ships or ready to ships because usually makers have the photo of the actual product that you're going to get, so you can see the texture, you can see the design of it. And I've kind of been spoiled by that lately. So I saw this and obviously I had to get it. Doesn't this just have Maverick vibes from Chic Sparrow? So and then I love the green elastics. Green is my favorite color outside of leather. So I love that these had green, or that this one had green elastics in it. God, I could just, yeah. So I'm doing a good job enticing myself to use up the pocket notebooks I have. If you're curious about this crazy thing, This I actually got during Christmas. It's from Dapper Notes. And I will have everything linked in the description. This is no longer available. This notebook is called Monster Dave, like a play on the Harry Potter Monster Book of Monsters. And it's insane and totally fun. And I can't wait to use it. Monster Dave, December 2018 from Dapper Notes. So I just like the way this fit in here and how it's all like furry and gnarly around the edges. So I've got that. Okay, so this is what I did. I am really trying to streamline my leather cover collection, which, can you even believe it? So what I did was I took all of my chic sparrows and I put them away, except for all of my Mavericks. I have all of my Mavericks on a shelf, and I've already realized this, but I guess I'm just confirming that Maverick is the only leather that I like from Chic Sparrow. And so I pretty much have a complete collection. So basically one in every size that I use. And so by putting away the rest of my Chic Sparrows, I'm trying to see how I feel about selling those eventually, like in 5 months or something, like in a while. I don't take selling things lightly, so they're just kind of out of sight, out of mind, and then I'm just gonna play it by ear. So anyway, I love Mavericks, and so what I realized is I love texture, variations, and crazy patterns, and I love colors in the brown family, basically. So I've just been really particular about buying things that are rugged and rough and quirky and have crazy amounts of texture. So I really love these ready to ship kind of things. So I've got these, and this one I've already had. This is also from the Leather Quill Shoppe. And this is the bison leather, and I'm excited to get some use out of this. I've had this for, I don't know, maybe close to a year now. So yeah, so I just wanted to show those. And the next thing, so this is actually my first purchase off of a buy sell trade. I normally just buy new, and I don't know why I've always been so hesitant with that, but I'm also like weird about selling. It makes me really nervous. I don't know. I guess I'm just like afraid of disappointing people or something. But anyway, this is a Speckled Fawns, and it's in the B6 slim size, and it is the vintage train case, I believe. And I really love it. I just have super random inserts in here, and then the Nanami Cafe Note, and this is the version 2 with the full grid. No idea when I'm actually going to use this thing, but I love that I have this beautiful leather cover for this book, and I'm ready to use this whenever I get around to it. So there's that. Such a beauty. So the thing that I figured I'm most decided on is using standard size for my next journal once I am done with this Moleskine Expanded. And talk about being very specific with what I like now. So I really like front pockets on stuff. And in particular, I like when my front pockets have a lot of character, and for them to sit pretty high above the closure elastic. So this one, I guess technically this isn't high enough for me, but I love this. Oh, also I did color in the stitching to make this match a little bit better. I don't know if you can tell how light colored it was before and then how dark it is now, but I always just do things like that with my leather goods. So yeah, for the pockets, I like them to have a lot of character. I like them to sit pretty high. And I knew that I was leaning more towards getting a standard size journal for when I was done with this one. And I wanted just one string on the inside, like your regular Midori. And I wanted it to be cut pretty slim. So I didn't want to have to put like 8 inserts in it for it to fill out enough to my liking. I wanted to put like 1 or 2 in there and have it be, you know, to my satisfaction. So I had the toughest time trying to find a slimmer cut standard size traveler's notebook with just 1 string where I could get a pocket on it. And then I wanted the pocket obviously to sit at a certain height, and I wanted the pocket to maybe be a different leather that would have a little more character. So I was just kind of driving myself crazy. I kept messaging different makers to see if they could accommodate my ridiculous demands, and I just couldn't quite get it right with anybody, which is fine. I am being a total snob about my specifications, but this is what I ended up doing. I have this guy, and this is a bit of a franken TN. I kind of Frankenstein this myself. So this is a traveler's notebook from Amazon, and this is by September Leather, or the seller's also called Newest Store. And I've bought like 3 other of these traveler's notebooks just in different sizes over the last couple of years or so. And I really love the leather that they use. It tends to vary like texture and color wise from batch to batch. So they're pretty inconsistent in that way, but every piece that I've gotten has always been very structured. Like, I don't know what to say. It has like a medium firm hand, and I like how much structure it has on its own without any pockets or anything. So this cover was like $18 on Amazon, and it came with extra elastics. It came with 3 inserts that are fountain pen friendly, which is like amazing. And then what I did was I found leather remnant scraps on Amazon as well. It was like $6, and it was like, I don't know, 2 pounds of just leather scraps like this. And they were all full of brands and markings and scars like reject pieces, except I was all over that. So I ordered that as well, and it was like $6 or $7. And I ordered a leather kit, like a leather sewing kit, and like I didn't know what I was doing whatsoever. So I just kind of threw myself into it head first and just try to figure it out as I went. So I sewed this piece of leather on the front here, and I got to pick the piece of leather. I got to get it to the height that I wanted, and this is the second try. Maybe I should talk about it in a separate video, but I am no leather worker at all. So this has many, 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 many flaws, but I got it to where I love it. And I'm really excited about this. Totally says go also. Isn't that fun? So I love this. Oh my God, you should have seen me working on this. It was a hot mess. But anyway, I love the end result, and I'm so excited to use this. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next. I haven't completely set up the inside of this. I'll do that when I'm actually going to start using it. Right now, though, I have these 2 junk journals, and I got them off Etsy. This one is from Moonside Parlor on Etsy. And then she had a sale, and I totally went back and got another one of these. It has a different cover and an A5 size because impulse shopping, man. So I have never used a junk journal before, and I was like fiercely attracted to using one. And maybe because I've just been in this one so long, and this is so different from this. So I am totally excited to use this. I love this vintage floral cover. It's fabric and sewn on and it's magical. And then this one is from, let me see, I think it's the Feel Good parcel on Etsy as well. So this is just a waxed paper cover, and it's full of all kinds of fun things as well. And I am really, really excited to use these. And this one has these like fun little pockets here that's stuffed with ephemera. Oh, and both of these came with packs of extra journaling bits and ephemera, which was so fun too. So this, another little pocket here that's been stuffed with things. So I'm really excited to use this. I don't know if I'm gonna try to get like some kind of dashboard or something. I don't know. So I just put these in here. There's only 2 and they fit beautifully in here. This is exactly how I wanted inserts to fill out the cover. So I really, really love this, and I think that's it. I mean, I have some other new goodies, but I mainly just wanted to talk about these new leather covers that I have, and I will touch base with you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.